I don't really know why, but I'm very excited to try all of this food today. I have pretty much everything from the Popeyes seafood menu. I have the classic flounder fish sandwich, the spicy version of it, and also their 8-piece butterfly shrimp. Everything costs about $6, so altogether it was about 20 bucks. I had to spend 50 cents extra to upgrade my side to a mac and cheese, but this will be my first time trying it, and actually my first time trying everything here, so I'm very excited for that. I got myself a Mardi Gras mustard. I heard that this was good. And let's just take a look at this flounder sandwich, the classic one. It's got a good amount of tartar sauce coming out the side. I'm used to things like fish fillet and the Burger King Big Fish sandwich, so I'm pretty excited for this one. It looks like a very good sandwich, and if we're going by how well Popeyes does their chicken sandwich, I think this is gonna be good too. And let's just try it out. Tartar sauce. Very pickly in that first bite. I think I just like bit straight into a pickle. But it's very good. It's a really tangy experience. A lot more tangy than the other competitors like McDonald's and Popeyes. And let me get this box out of the way because I just realized I'm covered by it. But there's the 8-piece shrimp. Is that 8 pieces? Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They gave me 11. And actually this was supposed to be the ghost pepper shrimp, but it's definitely not ghost pepper, it's just the regular one. So that's unfortunate. But at least I'll be able to give my take on how good their regular shrimp is. Oh, let me go for another bite of this. I think if I wasn't paying attention carefully, I wouldn't notice that this was fish because it pretty much tastes just like a chicken patty almost. Maybe I'm tripping right now, but it's really good. Like I'm feeling the amount of tartar sauce that they gave to me. It works well with the pickle, and then just that fish on its own. Let me just rip off a piece of that. It's a pretty decently sized fish. Like I'm used to eating fish patties like this, mostly frozen, like the Gorton's brand, and this is better than what I can find at the grocery store. Yeah, it's a very nice, meatier type of cut of fish. All right, and let's compare it to the spicy version. On the app, I was able to get it with extra spicy sauce, so you should be able to see that here. Yeah, I got spicy sauce on the top, and then I also have spicy sauce on the bottom too. I don't know if that's gonna be too much, but you know, track record of fast food places, they always seem to skimp on sauces. So I wanted to make sure that I wouldn't complain about having not enough sauce, but we'll see how this tastes. There's a good amount of spiciness, and I think extra sauce, I don't know, it might be on the edge of maybe too much sauce. I got myself. I'm not gonna complain though, because it's basically more food for free because they didn't charge extra for it. It's probably fine with just the regular amount of sauce because they didn't skimp on like the first dab of it or squirt. I don't know how they do it, but just look at how much there is on here and then a lot more on the top here. So yeah, I really like that one. I can't say that I like it more than the classic one because they're so different that they serve different purposes. I'm always the type of person to go for the spicy option in general for things, but I think that if you don't like spicy food, this classic version is just as good as the spicy version. It's just not spicy. Because I've never had a regular fish sandwich as good as this one. So, man, all of my hype to lead up to this moment, I'm pretty happy with this. I will say with the extra sauce on here, I'm really starting to be able to taste it, and it's like a very balanced, creamy, but spicy sauce. I don't know how they do it because it's not like leaning towards one direction. It's definitely like a mayonnaise that has a lot of spiciness to it, but I don't know how they get it. All right, and let's try this Mardi Gras mustard, but first with butterfly shrimp by itself. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like Popeyes breading on a shrimp. I really wish I would have had the ghost pepper dry rub on it, but I mean, it's good. It's just not what I ordered, but you know, what can you do? Oh yeah, this Mardi Gras mustard is great. It's like a little horseradishy, a little bit like honey mustard. You know, I'm gonna eat this tail. I feel like when shrimp tails are deep fried, it's more appropriate to eat it. I will say that the butterfly shrimp is the worst option out of the seafood menu because the shrimp just doesn't have any like special flavor to it. Maybe if you got the correct like rub that you wanted, but compared to these, the classic fish is really tangy and pickly, and then the spicy version is, it just has a good amount of spice for people who like that. And then let me just try out this mac and cheese for the very first time. Usually I get the mashed potatoes and red beans and rice. I don't even know if I knew that Popeyes had mac and cheese, but you know, with things like the app, you can finally like take your time and look at things when normally if you're just at a drive-thru, you can't really look at things quickly. It has a nice browning of the cheese on top. I like it. It reminds me of like an American buffet mac and cheese, but a little bit more dense of a texture. But the flavor is like an Old Country buffet, rest in peace. But because they have that more cooked nature of the cheese on top, it kind of binds it together a little bit more. It's good. All right, and then let's see if this biscuit is good. That is maybe the least salty Popeyes biscuit I've ever had. I don't know what was going on with my spot today. It was like 9 o'clock when I got my order. And I don't know, maybe they're just tired. Oh, I forgot, I have some of this Cajun Sparkle. I've read somewhere that they like to put Cajun Sparkle on top of the regular fish sandwich. So I'm gonna do that. Let's try it out. I sometimes forget that they have Cajun Sparkle, and it adds such a good dimension of flavor because it's like, is it peppery? I don't know. I've only had it a couple of times, but let's hope I don't drown it in Cajun Sparkle. All right. From the amount that I put in it, I couldn't taste it too much, but I think it made a little difference where I know that it's a good idea. I think it might have a little something in here that helps balance out the tangy creaminess of the tartar sauce, just to add one more layer of flavor. I forgot where I read it from, but whoever said that, thank you. That was a very good idea. All right, I think that'll wrap up this review. I really, really liked both versions of the fish sandwich. It's just one for whatever mood you're in. You got your spicy mayo version, you got your tangy tartar version. They're not really competing with each other for who's best, but they are really good in their own lanes. And then, you know, this butterfly shrimp maybe not as good, but someone might like it more than the fish sandwich. Very solid seafood offerings from Popeyes overall though. I think that these might be the best fish sandwiches in fast food. I have to try a little bit more from other places like Arby's and Checkers, but from what I know, like between this, McDonald's, and Burger King, these are hands down the best ones. Thanks for checking out the video. Let me know what your favorite fast food fish sandwich is from, and if it's not one of the ones that I've tried before, I'll definitely try to get it if I live close to that place. So that'll be it for now. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.